Here is your thrower of the day. This is Bot Eugene, a 32-year-old streamer and thrower inside of Marvel Rivals Competitive.
I've not played any shooting game for 3.5 months. So that's the thing. That's how I learned Widow. That's just one of my heroes that I learned.
You learn
in
Widow.
Rank matches. Feels like I'm getting interviewed.
Now, if you take a look at his clips, you'll notice there's nothing wrong. He's actually playing the
Jinka, I have thrown at least 30-40 games.
This message is in Hindu and translates to, I sleep with people like your mom. And this one says, obviously, animals from Nepal Zoo. And my source, Pradmal, said he has a Discord on his channel. He kept saying, you're a fucking loser who doesn't even deserve silver. Only peaked Diamond 1 and never even made it to Grandmaster. Was a confrontation coming with this 32-year-old thrower? What would be said? Only time could tell.
So I was saying my definition of throwing is very different from the normal definition of throwing.
What?
Yeah, I would. I was explaining my definition of throwing. So I think the normal definition of throwing is when people go AFK or they just stand outside the spawn playing taunt animations again and again. I would never do that. I would never do that.
Lies! I have proof!
Everyone to play normally, even if they are having a bad time, and I would also play normally. But what I would do is, I would just pick a new hero that I want to learn, and I'm gonna try hard. Of course, we're not gonna win, because I'm playing a new hero in rank. So that's my definition of throwing. In season 3, I made a throw list. For a social experiment because we got upset from people throwing my games every day. So we did a social experiment on one of my accounts. Every time we find an EOM agent or thrower in my game, I would give him a warning that you are on my list. If you ever throw my game even once more, 2 times, then he will be on my list for the entire season. I don't care. I'm gonna throw his game, whether 30 games, 40 games, I don't care. For 1 month. It was just 1 month experiment. Jinka, I have thrown at least 30-40 games. They still remember me. Again, my definition of throwing is not going AFK or whatever. I just pick a new character and learn.
But going Widow isn't throwing.
And I played Widow 2 days back also. 2 or 3 days back against a Smurf. That Smurf was 20-0 in the first round. I went SG again in the second round. They typed something in the all chat. I told him, your Smurf Widow is getting pocketed by 2 healers and a Mantis buff. And he killed me on SG once more. He was 20 or 25-0. Then one of my healer went Lord Mantis. I went Widow against him. Then I killed him 7-8 times. Of course we lost the game. But from 25-0, he went 38. I'm the only one who's killing that Smurf Widow.
What?
And I have not played any shooting game for 3.5 months. I have not played any shooting games, any keyboard mouse game from 3.5 months.
So you're the problem. He's admitting he's bad. He's admitting he's bad.
Etc. on my controller. I have not touched my keyboard mouse for aiming for 3.5 months still. No, I wasn't the problem. There were like 2 Smurfs in the enemy team and a Celestial player. We had 3 diamonds and 3 plats. It was a hopeless game. I was ace in that game also. So we were all laughing our asses off in the all chat and team chat. We were fine. We were getting smurfed on. Team was positive. I told my Mantis. He was going healer. I was like, okay, let's kill that fucking Smurf. He got so pissed. That Smurf got so pissed. He was targeting me only. After dying 5 times to my Widow, 2 or 3 of them were targeting me only. Even their Wanda, he was flanking me and their Widow was shooting me from the other side. Like Widow will shoot me from the left side and the Wanda will flank me from the right side. 2 versus 1 every time, and he had a pocket heal.
I've heard enough.
He got so pissed.
Just show game history.
He camp me, solo ulting me on Widow. So that's the thing. That's how I learned Widow. That's just one of my heroes that I learned.
You learn
in
Widow.
rank matches. Normally I don't tilt. I don't throw. I just pick a new hero and just learn. Try your best. That's it.
I don't know what he's on about. This is disgusting. And he's not showing his game.
It's not as good as it used to be when I became Lord Widow, because we have not played any shooting games for 3.5 months, but it's getting there. It's much better than last week, I would say.
Like, bro, what is this guy on?
I also...
He's lagging! I peak Celestial 3.
ठीक है, मैं इस पे म्यूट कर रहा हूँ फिर स्ट्रीम कर. My peak is not Diamond 2. My peak is GM3 or GM2, I think. I don't remember. In season 3, 4, 5, even 6. I mean, I reached GM like 3 or 4 times. I don't remember. But I stopped playing the game in second week of December. So whatever the season was, then I stopped. I reinstalled the game like 10 days ago. I get bored easily in multiplayer games. I enjoy single player games.
He's lying his ass off, bro. He did not peak GM. He peaked Diamond 2.
You are like just owning the enemy team.
Idiot. Rats.
I don't remember all the changes of Thor, to be honest.
Bro, one of my viewers just followed him.
I mean, you can check my YouTube channel.
One of my viewers is following him, bro.
Like solo queue to Diamond, solo queue to GM on different heroes on my YouTube.
This is a waste. This is a waste,
like
bro.
Game, to be honest, it looks like a one-sided game. You are just owning the lobby.
Okay, so he hasn't answered a single one of my questions. He said his definition of
question?
throwing.
I paused the video. Tell me, what do you want to know? Feels like I'm getting interviewed on stream or something. Wait, call. Give me 1 second.
Bro, this guy just left his own fucking stream. He hasn't answered. He hasn't even added me back. Like, I don't know what's like. What? Subscribe right now, and you can send in throwers inside of my Discord community right now. 3, 2, 1.